National Football League takes us to the Caribbean Isle of Puerto Rico and its historic capital city of San Juan. Today it's week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Bulls of San Juan.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten, and we're off in week 4.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You look at this Bears defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
In motion, there goes Bell.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
On the return, here's Jerome Ford. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. From the 22 now, here's the second down and 9.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Into the hands of Cedric Tillman.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10, here's Brown.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On second down, here's Watson.
He'll get this complete to Tillman.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
That is caught.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 27. Running right, here's Brown. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's full. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Watson now to throw.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 42.
Fields throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you look at this defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
And this will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Well, when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on him. We've got to find a way to get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan, not working too well on this opening drive. That's already 2 catches for it. And this
touchdown, Chicago. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after here coming up. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the 1st down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. Out of the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield. Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Here we go. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Brown, 63 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Those guys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw, Watson. Got an open man, that's David Njoku, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Off of play action, it's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. To throw is Watson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bulls are able to cut into that deficit. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Chip slant. Chip slant. Right. Angel. EQ.
Out of the gun, Fields. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
Touchdown, Chicago. Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
A PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Watson on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. Who's going to cover him with? A linebacker, a corner, a safety? They feel like he can win every battle.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
3rd down and 6.
Here's Watson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Watson. Pass caught. He's got Tillman.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st and 10, Watson, flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
One strike. Right.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Callaway.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Easy, easy, easy. Hey, never mind. Monday. EQ. Easy, easy, easy. Right.
On 1st down, Fields.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. An inside give, Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Right back to Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Watson. He'll buy some time right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he's brought down.
67 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Brown.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now it's Watson. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Bulls have got it back to within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here we go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Back to throw. Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Watson on 3rd down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They'll try the left side. Callaway. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. To throw is Fields.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They'll run on first down. Callaway. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Right back to him on first down. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd down, Callaway. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Watson now to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down.
Now Watson.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here's Watson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
A fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hey, going out right here. Right.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on first down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Don't jump. Ready?
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment.